Hi guys, Katie here. Thank you guys so much for swinging in. I always appreciate you guys coming by. Before we get started, there's two updates I want to give you. The first one is I am so sorry that there's been a delay with getting this update for the ceramic Christmas tree that I was debating on buying up. This has been sitting in my drafts, and thank you for your patience with that. The second thing is I've noticed that YouTube is now placing ads in the middle of my videos. I apologize profusely for those. My channel is not monetized, so I don't get to do any of the placement myself. I don't make anything off of these ads. They are just placed there by YouTube on their own accord. So I just wanted you guys to know I understand they are pesky, and I am so grateful you guys are being patient with them and just letting them do their thing and continuing to watch my videos. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to do a little thrifting today, and you guys are going to get some updates. Oh, good morning, guys. Thank you for stopping in. Katie here. We've got a couple things to do today. First on our list is we have to go over and see if the ceramic Christmas tree, the one that we mentioned a few videos ago for $20, that was very well loved, aka had some damage, is still available. It is now 2 days later. I decided, yes, I do want to go get it. Someone in the comments said the sweetest thing. She said, is $20 worth the amount of happiness it will bring to you? And I thought that was a wonderful way to pose the question. And yes, I think $20 is worth the happiness it will bring to me. So we're going to hop in the little flea market and see if it is still there. If not, I'll have to throw an epic tantrum. Not really, I'll just have to find something else to buy. So stay tuned. Let me tell you guys, there is no sadder sight than seeing a big boy holding a hamburger where the ceramic Christmas tree once was. It is no longer here, and you guys are not going to believe this story. I was actually walking in as a lovely gal was carrying it up to the counter to purchase. She had a little girl with her who couldn't have been but maybe 4 years old, who was absolutely thrilled that they were taking home this ceramic Christmas tree. So I feel good about this. Yes, I'm sad I missed out, but the ceramic Christmas tree, with its flaws and all, are going to go home with a beautiful family and a little girl who I think is going to just love it for years, if not decades to come. So that is the update on the tree. Let's start shopping, and let's see if we can find anything else to cure these blues that we are experiencing now. I did love these green birds, $5.99 each. I thought that they were vintage. They are not. They were just made in China, decor, probably sold at something like Home Goods. So I ended up leaving those behind. I've really been on the hunt for beautiful chairs lately, just because I like having a wide assortment for when people come over so that we have extra chairs. I did like these. They were kind of like old library chairs, and I like that they have the arms on the sides. Great price too. I think $6.99 each on those. I didn't grab them, but I don't think that they will be there very long. Solid furniture like that tends to go really, really quick. It's made well, it holds up well, you can paint it. So people are always looking for really good pieces like that. So my gallery wall for the most part is done, but you know I can't help but look for vintage frames and vintage prints, vintage artwork. I didn't really see a whole lot today. That looked like a really old frame, so I thought the picture would be old, but it wasn't. These are super cute. These I've seen before. They used to make a set of 4 of them, and they are each representing one of the 4 seasons, and they have like the little goddess and the little, decor all around their plastic. They had $3.99 each on these. And at the bottom, it even shows you the different ways that you can display them, so that you can get them just right. They only had 2 of the 4 seasons. I really like them. I think they're kind of one of those fun, gaudy type things that it's almost like so gaudy that it's precious. But I did leave those behind. I've seen them before. If I could find a whole set together, I might consider it. It would appear that someone's whole chef kitchen collection was donated recently. They had tons of different chef things on the shelves. I think that was kind of big in the 90s or so, or people that do the red and white kitchens. I did think this Wilton cake pan was really cute because it had never been used. It had the little instruction book on it, and it had in really big letters not to decorate the cake until you read the directions. So I thought that was kind of fun. Price was decent, $3.99. So I thought that was a good buy to grab, especially since it had never been used. Speaking of Christmas, I absolutely love this little guy. It's an old Santa planter. It still had the original label on it. Made in Japan. They had $4.99 on it, which is a little more than I usually like to pay, but I went ahead and snagged it. These are going for about $30 on eBay right now, but I do think I'm going to keep him. I'm not so sure that I will be selling him. A lot of the vintage Christmas ceramics are really bringing top dollar online right now. Some of the wall pockets I've seen go as high as $300. The little Noel angel sets that you see, $100. So they're quite popular. I did like these little copper pieces because I do have a few hanging in my kitchen, and I'm debating on whether I want to fill a small wall with them. These were $3.99 each, so I did not want them that bad for that price. But they sure were pretty, and I keep thinking about them. They were made in Portugal. They were stamped. So they were really, really nice pieces. And if you really kind of like that rustic, kitchen-y look, pieces like this are perfect. And you can see where it was stamped on the side. I did browse the games now that I know that those Springbok puzzles are worth so much. They did have one, but it was not sealed, and of course I didn't want to go through and count all the pieces, but those have had a really great run with their resale value lately. And of course this cute little squirrel piece, I had to add it to this video. It ended up being a newer piece, just a made in China, sold at a gift shop piece for $3.99, so I left it behind since most of my pieces are vintage. But he was certainly cute. I really thought it was old at first, but it was not. Going through the linens, I did snag this. I think it's a Christmas towel because it has gold pine cones on it. And I do love Christmas stuff that has pink in it. And I don't think it's ever been used. It was really, what's the word? Crispy, I guess. It just didn't seem like it had ever been used. For 99 cents, I ended up taking that home. And I was so bummed. You guys know I've been looking for the perfect Afghan. And I'm like, here it is. This is it. I loved this color combo and pattern so much, but this is actually a baby blanket. It is not large enough for, the couch or a bed or anything like that. Otherwise, it would have been so perfect. I don't think it'll be there long. And because I am a glutton for punishment, I did pick up these pillowcases. They're to go on decorative pillows for 99 cents each. I wanted them for my family room. My dogs will want them for themselves. I know they're not going to last long. But for 99 cents, I grabbed them. We're going to make a game of it. We're going to see how long the pillows last. I thought those were too cute though. Heading over to my favorite resale shop, the one that supports animal rescues. They did have this cute apron. It had the little coffee cups on it and kind of the mid-century modern design. They had $3.99 on it. Unfortunately, it did have a lot of stains. Somebody loved it very well. They also had a vintage piece of bark cloth. I don't know if you guys know a lot about bark cloth, but it's pretty valuable. The resale on it is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, this was just a little curtain piece. It was a very, very small curtain panel. So I did leave that behind. I usually always buy it when I see it because the market for it is so great, and this pattern was absolutely beautiful. But unfortunately, the piece just wasn't big enough to justify buying it for anything. I did find another cute little knit blanket, or actually I guess this would be more of a tablecloth. I can't imagine how long that probably took to make. And they did have some really cute vintagey summer tablecloths that I'm probably going to regret not buying. I wasn't really in the summer mood, of course, being that we were going into the holidays, but those were really cute, and there's always so many uses for them. That was a cool vintage frame poster. They had $9.99 on that. And even though I am so crazy about squirrels, I did leave this little guy behind, but I did think he was really cute and wanted to add him to the video. Along with this dapper little fella, this was like a needlepoint picture. I think they had $5.99 on him, but I thought he was sure cute. I did pick up this set of Snoopy dishes. They were $5.99 for 4 of them, and all kitchen items, which plates are included, were half off today. So I got them for $3. It is a set of 4. Oh, and look what we have here. I do believe this is a false craft pattern on some kitchen towels. I don't know why I get such a kick out of false craft. I never buy it, but you just see it everywhere. These little fellas were so cute. They are owl mugs, 99 cents each, and because they are also considered a kitchen item, I got these for 50 cents. I may actually use these for plant starts and for little small planters. I don't think I will use them for food. But for the price, I had to get them both. I think they're going to be adorable in my kitchen. Speaking of owls, I did look at this adorable bank. It was a ceramic project. It looks like someone made because the bottom was signed. It did have a couple of chips in it, and for $2.99 I went ahead and left it behind. It was really cute though. I just wanted to add it to this video because it was a fun find. So not a bad day all around. I did get the owl mugs. I got the Santa planter. I also got the Snoopy plates, lots of cute stuff. Of course I didn't get the Christmas tree, but that's okay, we cannot win them all. I just keep thinking about how happy that little girl is going to be year after year getting that tree out, so that makes it all worth it to me. As always, thank you guys so much for swinging by. Remember, you can always check me out over at thehomespunhydrangea.com. Be sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. And as always, thank you for visiting. Happy thrifting!